Warning: the following video contains spoilers relating to the content in question. If you do not wish to be spoiled, click out of this video now.
So, seeing as Andy Whitefield died before Spartacus Vengeance could be filmed, Starz decided to recast the role of Spartacus instead of just dropping it all together. They cast Australian actor Liam Mcentee, and I'm most likely not pronouncing his name right, in the lead role as Spartacus. And I'm pretty sure my reaction was like most people's. Doesn't seem right.
And not that Liam is bad. It's just the same problem with major recasting in any show. Does that happen very often, actually? Well, regardless, you spend the entirety of Season 1 with Andy Whitefield as Spartacus. And as far as you're concerned, he is Spartacus. Like, Andy Whitefield just is that character. But now you go into Season 2 with Liam as Spartacus, and, well, it just doesn't feel right. Because, once again, as far as you're concerned, Andy is Spartacus. And now, this is just a completely different person, and this is not the Spartacus we know.
I really wasn't digging it at first, but it was just something that I had to adjust to. And by the end, I pretty much got over it. And Liam is a fine actor who does a great job with the role. And at least we still had the overwhelming majority of the original cast back. Discounting those who died, of course. And they're as great as ever. As well as some great new ones as well. Some, though, left us far too soon.
All slaughtered in the name of Rome. Is it within your power to return them to me too, you fucking cunt? Lay a hand on me and your wife dies.
I miss that old guy.
And there's so much progression in the characters' relationships. For example, Spartacus and Crixus. Crixus in Vengeance is no longer trying to kill Spartacus or is at Spartacus's throat at every opportunity. He respects Spartacus now and is willing to put his life on the line for him. And Spartacus is willing to risk his own life to help Crixus find Navia. Though they probably still have a few kinks to work out and they may not consider themselves friends, yet. But still, it's a major positive change from their rivalry in Season 1.
And while last season showed Spartacus's life as a gladiator, this season picks up where Blood and Sand left off. Spartacus now leads a small band of escaped slaves fighting a small-scale insurgency, fighting to stay alive and defeat the forces Rome sends against them, and perhaps grow into an army while they're at it. And Gaius Claudius Glaber, played by Craig Parker, replaces Batiatus as the main antagonist as he is sent to put down Spartacus's insurgency and correct his biggest mistake. Now granted, Glaber's no Batiatus, and some of his exploits are eerily similar to Batiatus's. But he's still a great villain in his own right. Hell, he's the one who got the ball rolling on this story.
In Blood and Sand, he plays a minimal role at best, but now he's front and center. And he becomes quite the devious, monstrous bastard as the season progresses. Though mostly because of his obsession with defeating Spartacus, and also all the shit he has to put up with from turds who consider themselves as betters.
We also have Lucretia and Asher returning from Blood and Sand. Lucretia, ever the devious bitch, and Asher, a bigger snake in the grass than ever. He was great in Blood and Sand, but in Vengeance, he is a fantastic villain. He's just such a bastard. Still willing to do anything to secure a position above his station, and above all, fulfill his petty revenge.
And much like last season, All of this builds up to another, not quite as good, but still incredible finale, where Spartacus finally defeats Glaber and is on his way to forming his small little band into a true army. And actually, there's a moment halfway through the season that is finale worthy. The burning of the Arena of Capua. Never before, and probably never again, has terrorism looked so good or been so satisfying.
Maybe I'm just a sick fuck, but man was it a blast seeing the bloodthirsty hordes falling into that fire, and Spartacus giving a giant metaphorical middle finger to Glaber and Rome itself as he burns one of their biggest arenas and saves his comrades. It was also nice to see this fuck bite it.
Another fantastic season of Spartacus, which sees Spartacus rise higher and higher. And in the next season, Spartacus's rebellion and the stakes are about to get much, much bigger.
If you agree or disagree with this video, be sure to discuss in the comments section, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also be sure to check out my blog at The Critical Canucks at blogspot.ca, and also be sure to follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook, all that jazz. Links to all those are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be seeing you next time. Peace out, everybody.